It didn't rain for months in Texas. Then they seeded clouds, and 2 days later, the state was underwater. This isn't science fiction. It's a playbook. A certified weather modification company confirmed cloud seeding operations over Texas. Logged, dated, public record. Just 48 hours before record flooding. They injected silver iodide into the sky using aircraft, a technology from 1946 once classified, now a big business. They claim it fights drought. But what if this was by design? Floodwaters wiped out neighborhoods, cracked roads, and delivered billions in insurance payouts. Yet mainstream outlets blamed extreme weather, ignoring the chemicals released above our heads. Cloud seeding isn't prediction, it's production. Over 50 countries admit to it. UAE brags. China used it at the Olympics. The US uses it for reservoirs and snowpacks. If you can make weather, you can weaponize it. Cloud seeding has roots in Cold War experiments when military labs tested weather as a weapon. Project Cirrus in 1947 accidentally diverted a storm toward Georgia. They covered it up. That cover-up is the blueprint. If this was ever safe or ethical, why does every modern seeding contract hide behind NDAs and sealed bid processes? Before Texas floods, operations were contracted by state authorities. 2 days later, catastrophe. They say it was an accident, but accidents have patterns when corporate profits and federal relief are at stake. Look at past hits. New Orleans, 2005. Katrina zones bought for pennies, reborn as resilient developments. Puerto Rico, 2017. After Maria, smart grid contracts rolled in. Maui, 2023. Lahaina's ashes attracted billionaire land deals. Now Texas, 2025. Disaster, displacement, reconstruction under their terms. Follow the money, insurance bailouts, cleanup crews, smart city proposals, land grabs. And silver iodide? It's toxic, linked to environmental harm. No soil tests, no runoff data, silence. Think about the farmers watching their fields drown in chemical runoff they never consented to. Local communities downstream report fish kills and odd spikes in cancer rates, yet nobody's investigating. Big agri-corporations whisper about the great fertilizer boost from rains, while residents choke on the fallout. Consider who writes the contracts: shadowy consultants, state agencies, and weather startups funded by venture capital. They profit whether it pours or stalls. They hold the patent on the sky. When you dig into the public records, you find vendor invoices disguised under agricultural enhancement and environmental services. You find emergency appropriations moving into private hands before the water even settles. So when floods follow artificial rain events, question the narrative. Ask who profited, who contracted the seeding, who controls the rebuild. This is disaster capitalism disguised as climate action. If they can start the rain, can they stop it? Choose which neighborhoods get water, which stay dry. Dry farmland until it's cheap to buy. Flood underserved areas to clear them. Build resilient zones where your tax dollars fund corporate agendas. Weather control is the ultimate power tool. Invisible, ubiquitous, unregulated. Stop believing every storm is random, every flood an accident. Grab your curiosity, follow the trail, read the reports, science journals, government filings. The skies aren't empty, they're engineered, they're patented, they're profitable. You be the judge. Join our community of truth seekers. Track the patents, file your own FOIA requests, demand accountability. Share this knowledge before they rewrite history again. Because engineered weather is the ultimate power play. Stay woke, protect your future. If you're awake, you know what to do. Hit the link in our bio and sign up for our free underground newsletter where we expose what they won't. Link in description.